What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today, and today we're going to be doing a Arizona Cardinals rebuild. So I'm excited for this team because there are some good pieces to this team. Obviously, getting the better part of that Texans trade, even Hawkins in the trade. The offense looks a little shaky. That we obviously will have to upgrade some positions. We obviously got our future quarterback. Defensive wise, they're looking a lot better. Obviously, they have some great pieces. Obviously drafted Simmons. That looks like he's going to be superstar. You know, I expect them the same. You know, I expect him to be a really good player in this league. But anyway, and then we also have this backup here that will probably end up starting at one of these positions. But anyway, I'll see you guys when we get our first trade. Okay, this will be the trade. We're just kind of, you know, we're losing some cap, but we are still taking on a decent amount. I think we're getting only 5 mil free out of this trade, but it's for a good reason. We are trading our 2 older offensive linemen for, yes, he is, I think, a little around the same age, but he's at least better and probably will play better anyway. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading our right guard. Obviously, he's 30 years old. Probably ain't going to have any chance of starting on this team at a 74. Him and a 4th rounder for Daniels that is probably going to play what his position was. Okay, here's the next pickup. We're going to pick up Clowney to be our left end for this team and hopefully for the future. Okay, it's kind of like a salary dump, but not really. You know, we're getting released $4 million at least, and that's that D tackle. We got a younger guy we can put there. We're trading this left end that we don't need because we're replacing Clowney with him. And this D tackle, I like the younger guy behind him better, and this guy's already 30, so we're getting rid of him for Quentin Nelson. That's probably going to be our center. Okay, this was a really easy trade because the Patriots, I feel like, is one of the easier teams to trade with because, okay, they needed the middle linebacker. That's understandable. They're going to get a decent one there. But they had Green for Brett Hundley, so I thought that was hilarious. And then also for the 71 tight end, because they were always struggling at tight end, and we do get a young corner to help out this young secondary. Okay, so this is going to be the trade. We're going to be trading our old corner that we obviously just ended up replacing, and he had $6 million in cap hit. It's funny enough. And we're trading him for Ingram straight up to be our starting tight end this year. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading Nick Perry. Obviously, I did kind of cheat a little. I did just sign some free agents to make some other trades. If you don't care, then you know, it's whatever. But I ended up trading Nick Perry for our new safety. Yeah, he's only normal development, but he's the best safety I could find. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading Eli Apple. Again, this is the last person we're trading from out of free agency that we don't need. Trading him a 4th next year and a 3rd next year for a linebacker that fits the scheme and it's gonna fit right into this defense. Okay, this will be the team for year 1. It looks pretty nice. Obviously, we're gonna try to contend. We got a tough division. Everybody in the division's pretty tough to play. So yeah, I'm excited to see how we do. If we miss the playoffs, it's probably because of a good division. But I probably do expect us to make it. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. We obviously went 7-9. We missed out on the playoffs. But hey, it's expected. We gotta, Seahawks are pretty even worse. They were worse than us. But if you're seeing what the devs looking like, it looks like I'm not sure if Kyler had that or he just upgraded through the season. But anyway. Chances are I was just going to, obviously you still see Fitzgerald there. I probably will be getting rid of him going into next season for the purposes, yeah, he's going to get older and digress. But I wanted to keep him just for the team in general. Defense looking a lot better, obviously, because it's the end of the season. But I'll see you guys probably in the free agency period. Okay, here is the signings. Obviously, we picked up our receiver that's going to replace obviously Fitzgerald if he hasn't already retired. We did go for Kareem Hunt at running back. It obviously didn't work out. He ended up signing somewhere else. I was the highest bidder, but I guess he chose to go somewhere else. But yeah, if I get another running back, I'll just tell you at the draft or show you when we get the team or something like that. Okay, we're trading both of these players for the purposes they are getting on the older side, and we need to get a lot younger because they're just going to digress either way. So Patrick Peterson, obviously $13 million in cap hit. He's going to keep digressing. There's no purpose to have him. We'll look for a new guy. And Hicks isn't at that stage yet, but for a 79, think star development or normal development, and he has a 10 million in cap hit, almost as much as Peterson, and he's not even close to him as a player. That's pretty bad. But we're trading both of them for just to clear up some cap, maybe just for next season, for people we have to pay, and then obviously to probably trade for those positions next season. Okay, we're going to take this safety here. This guy looks like a stud. He's supposed to go late first round, but we're going to take him here. He's first in everything besides bench press, but he's at least fourth in, so he should be decent in. And his stats are pretty good across the board. I like him a lot. He's out of Wisconsin. He's a banger. Come on, show me good. 77 hidden development. Supposed to go a pick before. Definitely going to be a starter at the safety position. We're going to trade our safety that we already have. I don't think I could have passed this guy. He's definitely a new member of this team. Okay, this is going to be the pick up here with our pick at number 12. We are going to pick up this linebacker here to help out. Obviously, I'm not sure if he's going to be a middle linebacker. It matters what his development is and, what his overall is and stuff like that. But he looks good across the board. He's only I'd say top 10 besides speed, and that doesn't really matter. I feel like at the linebacker position, you could be a decent, middle of the pack linebacker speed and get better and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter in my opinion. He's young. He's a speed rusher for just being 12th in the class at a 40-yard dash. He looks pretty good. He's supposed to go mid-round, right where I should be taking him. Let's see what he turns out to be. 76 normal, or probably I'm guessing just star from the animation, but I'm not sure. He's supposed to go 15, but we took him here at 12. Pretty damn good. Probably will be a starter. And for being 14th in the class and only having, 84 speed, that is not bad at all. Hopefully he's better, but I'm thinking he's going to be just star, but he's definitely going to be a starter. We're going to move some people around, definitely. Okay, here's the trade. We're trading Campbell a first next year and a second next year, because I don't feel like I'm going to use my picks at all next year, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's pretty much the last year. So those picks, again, are just only trade picks. And we're trading, obviously, Campbell, because we have a rookie there that's going to be probably a lot better than him. For Mr. Barkley to be our running back. Okay, here's a trade. We are trading our old free safety for, I want to say Madison, but I don't know how to really say that last name. I don't know. Madicott? I don't know. I think I butchered that, but whatever. He's definitely going to be a corner for us because we do not need that safety because we just drafted a rookie. So yeah, here's a trade. We're trading our backup tight end for another D tackle because we're switching to 4-3. Okay, here's the team going into year 2. It looks a lot better. Obviously, the running back position looks a lot better. I did try Barkley in my last rebuild. It didn't really go so well, but I'm going to try him in this one. Go check out the last rebuild if you haven't already. Let's see what else we got here. Obviously the rookies there, they're both startup elements by the way, so really nothing too serious, but they're going to be better than the players that were in those positions, so that's at least an upgrade there. Obviously Madicott, or where the fuck how you say that name. We also switched to a 3-4, or 4-3 for the purpose of couldn't find me another middle linebacker, so I just stuck him there, or left him as the one, and then we just traded for a second D tackle. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So here we are. We did make the playoffs. We made the wild card, going 11-5. We're playing the Chicago Bears, obviously 11-5. The Bears. We did win our division, but I guess it wasn't that good enough to, get a first round bye because it probably was a lot better teams. That's fine. But this is the team if you're wondering what it looks like. Really good team. We ended up signing everybody besides Baker because he wanted a little more, but we definitely have enough to sign him at the end of the season, so he's definitely coming back. But yeah, team looks good. I'll see you guys in the. Here we are. We were playing Chicago. Let's see what we can do in our first playoff game. We do get a stop there. They get a pick and go in for a touchdown. And we can't do anything. Let's see what they're going to do. Bears have more experience in playoffs than half of my team, so yeah, we're just going to have to see what happens here. Come on. Did we just miss that? Okay, 21-0. We're down 21-0, so not looking too shabby. We are finally going to go in and score a touchdown, but it doesn't matter. But they do get 3 there, so if we get anything going at half. We don't. Will we get the ball in the second half? Can we do anything with it? We do get 3 there, so we're down by 14. Can we get a stop? Yes, we do. Can we do anything with that stop? We do. We only get 3. Wow. We needed that touchdown there. See what happens here. Pick a big third down there. Another big third down, and they're going to only get 3. So 3 minutes left. We need to score, and it looks like we are going to lose, but we get an interception. So we still have a chance. So 1 minute left with 1 timeout. Yeah, and we lost. Okay, we ended up picking up a tackle. He has superstar development, but he's only 80 overall somehow. But yeah, that's the only pickup we're gonna do in free agency. Here we are, team. You know, looking pretty nice. We couldn't sign our actual right guard, and we just let him in free agency. He was only normal development, like 78 overall, and we signed this superstar 81 overall guy in free agency. Nice little gem there. But yeah, besides that, probably not going to change anything else on the team. Everything looks nice. Yeah, nothing really else to change. A lot of X factors. We obviously got now Simmons is up to X factor. Jones has been X factor. Clowney's up to X factor. And these guys already been X factors. But anyway, this will be the team. We're not going to really do any changes. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. We ended up going 12-4, and we made the playoffs, and we got a first-round bye, and we're playing Philly in the second round. There are, I think, 10-6. But here's the team if you're wondering what it looks like at the end of the season. We were also 6-1 at the break if you're wondering what that looks like. There could be a chance I do another year if we do not win this year, because free agents don't look too crazy. We might lose a couple, but it might be easy to replace. So, but if it looks like something I can't do, then I'll just tell you at that point. Maybe next season or something if we don't obviously win this year. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Okay, here we are again. You know, this is farthest we've been because we have a first round bye, but let's see what else we can do against Philly. I'm not sure how good Philly is. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go down and drive and get 7. They're going to do a rushing touchdown. They sound Dalvin Cook. Okay. 75-yard rushing touchdown. They get a stop. And let's see what they can do. They are also going to go in and score a touchdown and take the lead. We can't do anything. Not a good punt indeed, but they do pick up a big third down there. But they do get 3 there, so 3 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Not the greatest kicks. They do pick up a big third down there. They get another 3 there. We're stopping them, but we're not making some good punts. If we're going to punt on 4th down, we got to... Yeah, there we go. That's a better punt. And not that great of a punt. We do go in and score a touchdown, so down by 6, 22 seconds. We do get ball, so this is a chance to maybe take the lead here. Can we do it? Yes, we do. We're up by 1 with 3 minutes left in the third. And they're going to run it in, or pass it in, and go for 2 and make it a 7-point game. We can't do anything with it. They can't either. Can't do anything with it again. Not the greatest punt there. Pick up a big third down there. Do get 3 though, so that's big on their part. We're going to go in and score a 3-point game. 2 minutes left. And oh my God, Dalvin Cook again. We're going to go in 34 seconds. Can we get a stop? No, it's over. Okay, we are going to do another season because we have a chance to, so this will be the 4th season. So this might be a little longer of a rebuild, but hopefully maybe we can do something. But yeah, this is going to be the player we're going to take to replace our other guy. Hopefully he turns out to be good. 77 hidden development, ranked #1 in the class, and we took him here at #1. We had the number one pick, so that's a banger. And then this is going to be the other pick because we had to let go of our middle linebacker. So the positions we took, we had to let go of those positions. So he looks pretty much like a stud. Let's see what he turns out to be. 75 hidden, definitely ranked 15 in the class. Took him here at 18, so that's another big pick. Okay, here we are. We made the playoffs. I ended up skipping the very beginning because it's not really much important. We went 12-4 again. We got a first-round bye again, and we are playing our rival, the 49ers, 11-5, and I will see you guys in the game. Here we are. We have not won a playoff game yet, and we're playing this 49ers team. Let's see what we can do. We get a stop there. We don't get anything. Are they going to get the first score? They're definitely going to get the first score. And they get 3. Let's see what we can do. We get nothing, like always. Let's see what we can do with the ball. Nothing, like always. We get nothing. We get nothing. A terrible punt. A terrible fucking punt. Now they're going to go in and score. So 10-0. It's a usual scene. And we go in and score a touchdown, okay? Get a stop. Can we do anything with it? Nope. Good punt, though. We do get an interception. Can we at least get 3? No, we're going to get a touchdown before we get into half. So, but we do get the ball in the second half, so let's see what we can do with it. We're going to get at least 3, so it's a touchdown game. They can't do anything with it. We can't do anything with it. They can't do anything with it. Can't do anything with it. They pick up a big 3rd down there. And I think he went for it and didn't get it, so we're still going to have to punt it. Not the greatest fucking punt there. And he went for it again and didn't get it. And we punt again. Interception, Buda Baker. We ended up winning, and finally
they have secured a spot.
Here we are, we're playing Green Bay in the NFC Championship. Let's see what we can do. They still got Aaron Rodgers, by the way, just to let you guys know. And they're going to get in and score a touchdown there. Let's see what we can do. Gets 3. And they're going to go down and score again. So back-to-back drives, they score touchdowns. And we end up getting a big pass, or a big passing touchdown there. Take a 3rd down there. Have to punt. Another big pass play for a touchdown. I think that's Hawkins, chances are. Take a 3rd down there. And are they going to get in? They get 3, so to tie the game. So tie game. Let's see what happens here. Pick up a 3rd down and going to go in there and score a touchdown. So going into half, can they get anything? They can't. We get in the second half, already up by a TD, and we rush it in for a touchdown. Let's see what Green Bay has to do. They can't do anything. We're going to get the ball back. And we're going to go in and score a touchdown. I'm guessing this game is over. Yeah, we got a pick. Can't really do much with it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the Super Bowl. Here we are in the Super Bowl. We are playing Buffalo. We get an automatic stop, and we're going to get 3. Let's see what Buffalo does here. Can't do anything with it. We can't either. And they're going to go in and score a touchdown to take the lead. So down by 4, we get picked, and they go in and score. So 14-3. It doesn't matter how this game ends. This is the last game. There you have the punt. And they're going to go in and score again. So 21-3. Not much of a Super Bowl, am I right? I didn't expect us to win the Super Bowl anyway, so. Yep, then there we go. They get nothing. We get anything going into half. Okay, we get a touchdown. And we get ball. Can we do anything with it? We are going to go down and score. We missed the extra point. So now we're down by, what, 5? We get a stop, and we are going to go in and score. Now we're up by a point. We get an interception at the punt. Take a big third down there, and they go in and score. 2 minutes and 30, down by 5. They get a stop. Yeah, and it's about over. Yep. Okay, here's the final team. Sorry if this is a longer video. I wish we won to make the longer video better, but if you did watch all the way through, you're a real fan. Give it a like if you watched the whole video and also enjoyed it. But yeah, this is the team. Tell me down below if you think we should have won it all. I definitely think we should have. But yeah, see you guys in the... And also down below, tell me the next team you want me to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.